Brad Williams, Excel Prime. In this example, we're going to work with COUNTIFS, and we're going to count by department and classification. Here we have a bunch of employees, we have departments, we have classification. We want to count employees by department. We want to count managers by department. We're going to use a COUNTIFS. Why? Because we're going to look all employees in engineering. We're going to look for all employees in HR. That's why we use the COUNTIFS. We're going to do the same thing with manager. Here we go. The COUNTIFS function can be used to create a two-way count. Here's the formula. COUNTIFS department 79 F5. So F5 is going to be, well, that's wrong. It's F5 is engineers. Classification is G4. Same thing with manager. We've done this a million times already, so why don't we do it 1,000,001? COUNTIFS, well, COUNTIF and COUNTIFS are so similar that I count them as one and the same. COUNTIFS, count cells that meet multiple criteria. Range 1, criteria, we have department 79, criteria. Second would be class 79, which is, what is it? Look right down here in the name range, D5 to D11. Department 79, C5, C11. They're both highlighted, kind of a helpful hint. And then G4. Over here, it's going to be the same for engineering, but it's going to be H5 for manager. Take a look. We have one engineer. In engineering, we have one employee. So we can look here, we have engineering. HR, you're going to see 1 and 1. There's no managers in engineering, and so on and so forth. Just take a look. Looking here, class of 79, criteria range 2, F9. So we have employee, employee, manager, employee. Well, we don't really need to do this because we can see it right here. Visually, we can see this, and we don't really need to do a heck of a lot more than that. This is the COUNTIFS. Now you're going to see all engineering. And how many are employees? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many managers? 1, 2, 3. That's the COUNTIFS. That S allows us to count multiple occurrences. Control Z to fix that. Brad Williams, Excel Primed.